Alright guys, just Saiyan here, back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing what I think we could see for Saiyan Day of 2023, because it is right around the corner. As long as they stay consistent with how they've been doing it in previous years, we should see the banner around the 18th of March. And this video is under the impression that it's going to be Battle of Gods themed, which I feel like is probably going to be the theme. I mean, that's probably the most likely scenario. But I guess there is still a chance it could be like TOP themed, or maybe even like a Vegeta and Nappa or something like that. But I mean, we've been expecting a battle of, or like a Dokkan Fest God Goku really, for a long time now. And you know, it's Saiyan Day, it's like the perfect opportunity. We just got the EZA for the LR God Goku, and then, you know, maybe now we can get like the Beerus and Whis EZA, you know, that oppose the God Goku for this celebration. So I just feel like it kind of makes sense. I know Global also tweeted some things out that alluded to God Goku being Saiyan Day. So yeah, that is kind of the basis of this video. So if you disagree with that, then I guess this doesn't really, you know, apply to you, and you're probably not going to agree with a lot of things I have to say. But I do think it is definitely very likely. But anyway, so yeah, I got Majin Vegeta pulled up right here because, as I said, we should be seeing Saiyan Day come out around the 18th of March, as long as they stay consistent with how they've been doing it in previous years. And yeah, so here's the celebration from the last year's Saiyan Day campaign. I am basing a lot of stuff, obviously, off of the previous celebration, just because it makes sense, because Dokkan typically likes to stay consistent with stuff like this. But right here we have like missions and stuff. Obviously, that's just going to vary. We'll get missions, obviously, for Saiyan Day again. But here we have the banner. Now, I did actually make a custom banner for what I think is going to be the Saiyan Day banner. Now, this might be a little, you know, a little off. Don't like screenshot this and then, you know, just spam it once once the banner comes out and I'm wrong, because this definitely might not be it. But I feel like this is a pretty good rough draft of what we can see. And a lot of the main things on here, like, you know, obviously a God Goku, a banner unit Rage Vegeta, and then Vegeta and Trunks returning, I think we definitely can expect. And then the 3 Saiyan Day Dokkan Fest returning too is something we will see, again, just as long as they stay consistent with last year. And let me just point this out. Having LR, Vegeta and Trunks, and Majin Vegeta on the same banner is actually pretty nutty, because, like, them as a rotation is crazy. So if you're a newer player and you manage to pull both of them or buy them with red coins and whatnot, then, you know, you're getting a lot of value off this. So, a really good banner. I mean, I know, like, UI Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku are kind of a far-fetched pick, but I do feel like it definitely is possible, because they're just Dokkan Fest Gokus. And that is what the Vegeta did last year, too, because the 2 blue Vegetas don't really fit the theme at all. They're just Vegetas. So that's kind of what I did with the Goku here. So I don't want to talk about this for too long. I just want to kind of let you guys know this is a rough estimate of what I think we could see for the banner. And I guess let me know if you would summon for this banner down in the comments. But yeah, alright, so moving on. After the actual banner, of course, we got the Elder Kai banner returning, which is kind of a given. I mean, we should expect that. Just some sales and some packs and stuff like that. A new Dokkan event for the new Dokkan Fest, so I guess we would probably get a new Dokkan event for a God Goku. And then we had the EZA for the Goku Jr. and the Vegeta Jr. last year, but we didn't actually get a free-to-play LR for the end of the 8th year anniversary, which was really unfortunate. I remember last year when they did reveal that we were getting a new LR at the end of the anniversary. I was really excited, because I thought maybe that's just another thing they could do for anniversaries, to where every part EX, we get a free-to-play LR that really just, like, you know, sends off the anniversary in a very good way. But unfortunately, this was just exclusive to last year, so I guess that is kind of a bummer. But still, maybe we could see some free-to-play EZAs replace this. Just some Vegeta cards or something like that. And then right here, we've got just some story events returning. You know, we got the free-to-play LR Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. event right here. And then just some more story events returning. And then we do have an Infinite History. Now, this could easily be like a super class version, or like all the enemies would be the good guys from Battle of Gods. So you could start off with like Yamcha or something, and then gradually work your way to God Goku. And then maybe the second to last phase could be like the new Rage Vegeta. But definitely a couple options for the Infinite History. You can't really do bad guys, because the only real bad guys in Battle of Gods would be Beerus, and I guess maybe if you're stretching it, Whis. So not really that many options there. But definitely for the good guys, you could have a full roster of people for an Infinite History. So if we are getting an Infinite History, that's most likely what we're going to see. And I don't think we've had a Battle of Gods Infinite History before, just because actually, I don't think we've had a Battle of Gods celebration before, really. I mean, other than, like, you know, way back in the day, like a long, long time ago. But those weren't really like celebrations. Those are mainly just like, you know, Battle of Gods unit on a banner. But yeah, I'm pretty sure yeah, there's no Battle of Gods Infinite History. So definitely, if Battle of Gods is the theme for Sanday, it would make the most sense that we would get that. And then we've got the Easy A. Now, you know, it's pretty obvious who would Easy A. There's a couple options. You got the physical Vegeta, and then AGL Bardock, who I actually already did a showcase on. They definitely both need it. And this Vegeta specifically would be amazing for new players. I'm not really going to talk about what his Easy A could do, like, in detail, but just to briefly mention this, his leader skill would be so useful. I mean, we're talking a Pure Sans lead for 170%, and then Super Class for 3 key and 120%, or if they want to be nice, 130%. So this guy would just be an amazing Easy A, even if he's not really that crazy, just because for new players, the value is insane just because of his leader skill mainly. But yeah, this guy, very hype. Obviously, you know, long time coming for his Easy A. So if he does get it, that would be very good. And he's got some crazy potential. But yeah, as I said, I'm not really going to talk about it for too long because, you know, we'll get into like speculation on the Easy A's in another video. And then right here, we have the Super Battle Road stage. Now, I do have this pulled up right here because the next stage for Global should be Space Traveling Warriors. So, you know, obviously, Sanday would be the next time we would get a Super Battle Road stage for Global. So then we would see Space Traveling Warriors be that stage. Now, I guess it is possible we would see an Extreme Super Battle Road stage. I guess I can pull that up really quickly as well. Just because, you know, if we do get an Extreme Super Battle Road stage, then obviously it would be the next one that Global doesn't have right now. But I'm not really too sure which one it is. I think it would be Revenge. I'm pretty sure. Because we just got Exploding Rage for the Kid Goku's celebration. So yeah, I think Global we would get Revenge if we got an Extreme Super Battle Road stage. But if we already have that, obviously, then it would be Team Bardock. So yeah, if we get a Super Battle Road stage, then it would be the one I showed. I already forgot what it was, but it would be the one that I showed. And then if we get an Extreme Super Battle Road stage, then it would be Revenge. So I guess just keep that in mind in terms of Super Battle Road stages. Maybe if you want to start building a team around those just to, you know, be prepared for it. And then here we got some category banners. I guess maybe if we get like a new category, we could get one of these. Or actually, this was probably for the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta Easy A. So for whatever Easy A, for whatever the weakness for the Easy A is, then of course we would get a category banner around that as well. And then yeah, just some returning events, or a new story actually. This isn't a returning event. This was for the story thing, which I think they kind of just stopped doing. So I guess maybe if we could get an addition to that, that'd be good. But I doubt it because we haven't gotten anything for this for a while. And then here we have a chain battle. It's pretty obvious it would be versus a Beerus because we still don't have a chain battle boss Beerus. We do have a God Goku, interesting enough. But I guess that is from the Tournament of Power. So technically, we could get a God Goku, you know, boss. But I feel like they would want to be a little different and do a Beerus. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. The celebration isn't necessarily, like, jam-packed, but it is a better celebration. It definitely does stand out more than, like, your average Dokkan Fest. But it's not as good as, like, an anniversary of the Worldwide Download celebration. So, yeah, let me know what you're thinking of my, I guess, fan celebration. Because, I mean, none of this is confirmed. But if it is Battle of Gods themed, most of this probably will be happening. I mean, you know, this banner does kind of make sense. I did make this banner based off of the previous year's banner, or the past couple years banner. So, yeah, alright, but that has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.